Spent some childhood years in northwest Georgia in Dade County. Not a lot of paved roads back then in the 40s, but the only paving that there was on Highway 11 coming from Chattanooga, Tennessee, flowing over into Alabama. A lot of those dirt roads, Dad would drive the old car over them and he would come to a mud hole and he would say, I think I can get through this. And he would slam it up into second gear and away we would go. And generally we would get through the mud hole. But he came to one and he said, I think I can get through this. But he didn't get through it, and we wound up in the ditch, buried up to the axles. Had to go get Mr. Whitehead and his team of mules to come pull us out. He hitched up the mules, and the children, we sat there in the back of the car while the mules pulled us out of the ditch, and then Daddy gave him a couple of bucks, and we went on our way. I think that's how it is with sin. We come to a mud hole of sin in our life, and we say, well, I can get through that. And we think, well, we go on and yeah, well, I can get through this one also if I got through the first one. But somewhere along the way, we always slide into a ditch and we have to come for someone, have to call for someone to get us out of the ditch. And that someone is Jesus. He comes, takes us by the hand, and pulls us out of the slippery, miry clay of sin. That's what the psalmist said in Psalm number 40, verse number 3. He said, He has taken my feet from the miry clay, and he has established me upon the rock, and he watches over me when I go out and when I come in. You can count on Jesus to get you out of the ditch. But the best thing is just to stay away from the ditch and not say, well, I can handle this, because I promise you, you can't handle it, and you will need someone to pull you out. But Jesus is always there. Thanks for watching Don Howell, today's Minute Message.